In this acrylic pouring episode, I am experimenting. You may be familiar with my Galaxy Straight Pour series that I've been doing. So today I'm combining a bunch of different techniques with a lot of inspiration from Gina DeLuca. If you haven't seen her channel, I'm going to link it below. I love looking at her hydrophobic effect. And so that is what I'm going for today in my own kind of way. This is my only satin enamel in this pour. So all of the rest of my colors are mixed similarly. They are a bit more glossy. And so basically in short term, the hydrophobic effect essentially pushes water away, which will allow those cells to pop up. So I'm kind of mixing a dirty cup pour with the straight pour with Gina's style of pouring all into one. And I've just mixed a bunch of different colors. A lot of these were leftovers from different pours. And you're going to see that I just throw them in there like a dirty cup. Just throw them in there and I add that satin enamels. And we are going to see if I can get that color to pop up and rise to the top and give us some bolder cells. All right, so all of my paints have been mixed the same with the exception of the satin enamels. I will say it's a little bit thicker than what Gina does on her channel, but I got a really cool outcome that you'll have to stay tuned and see. So I'm pouring my cup, and you can see that the colors will start to mix up. Okay, they will start to mix up here, and we're just gonna fill it up. So if we haven't met while you're looking at this, my name is Garrick Brown, and welcome to the Feel Good Pouring Station. I've been painting for several years now, and lots of things have happened in the last couple years, lots of amazing opportunities, and so I'm just glad to be able to share with you on YouTube. I try to provide a smile and a few jokes along the way in my videos. So welcome or welcome back. And as you can see, I have a lot of colors. I have a lot of colors and they're mixing together. Some will get lost. I will go ahead and tell you that. But we want to get that green to pop through. That is our ultimate goal, our ultimate goal. So there I'm adding the satin enamels, and you can see I added a liberal amount. I poured up high so that the paint would drop down low and get in all those colors. And now we're just going to top our cup off with some additional paints. Here we go. So we're prepping to pour everything out. I started with this color at the bottom of my cup, and I had a little leftover paint, so I just drizzled it on top. Trying to do better about not wasting any paint if possible. as I play with the center, you can see that I am getting some of the enamels to pop up. If you scroll back in the video just about 20 seconds or so, you don't see many of those cells popping up. But as I let the paint rest and percolate, more began to pop up. And I will tell you that I did not torch it yet. I wanted to move some of my paint around first before I torched, because I was afraid that my satin enamel boulder cells might get too large. So right now I'm just putting down the same white paint that I use as my base. That's the Artist Loft Soft Body and Floetrol Mix. And this is my extender so that my paints won't roll over each other. As we start to open things up, you will see that those boulder cells get larger and more will begin to pop up. Love this burgundy color that I created, and you can also see the center from those rings that I did at the end. You will start to see those rings more and more as we spread this paint out. So still not a whole lot of sales. Remember, I was liberal, but I probably could have used more. But now I am torching, and more of the boulder cells are indeed popping up. Okay, hard to see now, but you will see them as we tilt a little bit more. So you can see after we stretched, look at the center. That is popping, if I do say so myself. Here's a close-up. Y'all know I had to get you in. Look at all the little boulder cells that have popped up as we've stretched. And I just love the flow. I love the colors that actually made it. You know, several of our colors got lost, but I'm really, really thrilled. And this is still in line with my Galaxy Pour series, as it looks like something is happening in the center. I know everyone's different definition of a galaxy pour is slightly different, but look, where the satin enamels kind of started to run out, you can still get those boulder cells, but they're at a different gradient effect, and you can see where it's more concentrated. I just can't get over this effect. It's really cool. It's super calming to look at this piece from a distance, and I just love the rings and the layering, the depth that we got with this piece. Is we have different densities of paint. So this density is going to be lighter than this. So let's put a little more down here. Okay, and we're going to add some of our turquoise. This. Look, who do we have here?
I'm Suzanne. I'm Kim.
Look what Kim has created. My goodness, look at that movement. Oh my gosh.
It's stunning.
Look at the cells. And look at the purple.
Ready?
We have some here. And we have our black and white for the contrast. How are you feeling, Kim?
Awesome!
You just saw a sneak peek of my Flash Everything Swipe class. And so I teach you how to do swipes with some basic materials. And this is more of an intro to intermediate course, but we have so much fun, and I will show you some things that will just blow your mind with basic materials. But check out the website. There are so many other amazing artists. Please join us for a great time, and remember, do every single thing with love. Peace.